All right, as y'all can see, it's nighttime now. The rain finally stopped, so I just did my thug thizzle. What it do, people? Welcome back to Easy's Reveals. I'm your guy, Easy E. I see behind me, we got the parts. Monte Carlo over here. Little cousin helped me get it over here because he had a broken inner tie rod, and there's a whole bunch of stuff going on with this car, but somebody bought the engine, hopefully. You know how people be playing, oh, let me get that engine out that car. Then I'll give you the money tomorrow. Then you come in and work tomorrow, then, or I'm just going to hold the money until I got the money. It's in the bank, but I'm just going to hold it until you get the motor pulled out. So there's nothing to it but to do it. Been a while since I pulled a motor out of Monte Carlo, a couple of years now. And it's not the one you want to put a motor out. Everything has been hacked off, cut up. Can't get the rest of the exhaust off from the manifold because I don't got a lift. Car highly rusty. And rust falling in my face. But as y'all know, already got started getting some of the stuff, so I don't got to be all up under the car. Hopefully, I'm probably going to have to cut off the front end of this car. Try to pull the motor forward so I can hack off the exhaust. I sure couldn't get it from the bottom. Got some hardened steel. Maybe I can use the plasma cutter. But let's go look at the old Monte Carlo. And here she is, my parts Monte Carlo. The one I pulled the sunroof out of. Oh, I forgot to take my stuff out of the inside. It's been sitting up in my job. Got moss growing on it now. 2003. Yeah, I can see all that moss. She's been sitting for a while. And you look it up in there. She's leaking fuel. She ain't gonna run no more now. Already got her all dismantled. But the interior is in decent shape. Dashboard ain't cracked. Steering wheel looking kind of good, except for the buttons. Back seat looking good. I think the headliner was good. But she's going to be getting chopped up. Probably keep the doors. Got to see what they look like. Sure it ain't full of rust on the inside. But damn, I messed up now. Should have rolled the windows up. So now the windows going to be down. I guess I can give her power one more time and get these windows rolled up. So we already got some of the parts off, got the axles out. Like I said, this car was highly rusty. There's rust everywhere. That's why we deemed it unsafe. Oh, now it's starting to rain. So I might not be able to make this video. It's raining on my parade. And the car ain't back far enough. What the? Boy, I'm still gonna try to get this done. Try to get this motor pulled in this video today. Even if I get rained on. We're just sprinkling right now. So, let this party begin. Oh, and before we begin, I said that I was welded a tube on there that was broke. You see, the lower control arm is bent in. So it made it hard to get her on the trailer and hard to get her off and into the garage because that tire just kept going any which way direction. I forgot that was bent. That would made the inner tie rod break. So let me get started. Gotta get this hood removed and start getting this motor pulled out. have to call that a wrap for today. Didn't think it was going to come down this hard. I'm flooded over there on the side of the house. Getting kind of flooded right there. Garage getting kind of flooded. I'm soaking wet. But at least I can close my garage door. Got the front bumper reinforcement off. And the hood latch. So I can close my garage door before anything else get wet. Tools getting wet. Everything wet. So I'll catch y'all back in a few. All right, as y'all can see, it's nighttime now. The rain finally stopped. So I just did my thug thizzle and ran on out here and started in B-roll and started getting this motor taken out because it's late at night. And I wanted to get this done today. So I started getting this car dismantled. At least the engine is out. It was a headache. Couldn't get the exhaust bolts off, so I ended up cutting the exhaust. Whatever exhaust was left right here. So I still gotta get this off. I did order oil pan gasket and a valve cover gasket. Valve cover gaskets. Will not be using this wiring harness. It's already messed up from the O2 sensor. I'm leaking liquid. It's leaking everywhere. I didn't take the power steering pump off. I just cut the lines. But on the car that this will be going in, I will not have to, I can't do that. I have to take the power steering pump off. The AC compressor off, 17 belt off while it's still in the car. Undo the starter wires, the hot wire, and the ground wire. So that will stay with the car. Now I just gotta get it on this freaking cart. Oh shit. Oh man, too fast. That was too fast. Oh, I'm making a mess. Got a big old mess out here. I do get these cars from Harbor Freight. Whew. Like I said before, somebody wants this motor. Not the trans. They got 2002. And this is 2003. Transmission. This car only got 107,000 miles. They would have liked to have the transmission with it. But it will not work in the 2002. 2003 only. If you're new to this channel. That's why all my Monte Carlos was 2003s. I'll get this whole wiring harness off. With the rain, but I can do that later. Whew. It's been a long day, especially with it raining. It's starting to rain on me. And they said I just cut the front end off. Make it a little bit easier on myself. Now I stick this motor somewhere in the garage and clean up another time. And get my engine hoist in here. I got a big old mess I got to clean up out here. Hopefully I can get this back up here. Concrete ain't what it used to be. Oh, stuck in a rut. Whew. I ain't as young as I used to be. And that concrete getting worse. I'm gonna patch that concrete. What y'all see is on out. I got it done. It's gonna probably be a short video because it's raining, and I had to get this stuff done. So I'll catch y'all back in a few. Well, I know this wasn't much of a video, but every video counts, like Lil Cuzzle said. It started raining on us. It stopped raining, got nice and sunny again. Now it's nighttime, and I just want to get this motor put out this car. So she's all out of the car, and this car I didn't really care. So I cut the heater core hoses. I cut the power steering hoses. I did not cut the radiator hose. I cut the AC lines, because this car getting scrapped anyway. Only thing good on this car was the motor and trans. And the fuse box. And the windshield. The doors. It's a parts car. But she's completely rotted out from the front to the back. Like the fenders rotted. They zip tied everything. The fenders in. Can't even show y'all that, but the fender is in. Supposed to be connected. It's not connected no more under there. Like this one. It's still connected to the car, but not to the fender no more. It all rotted out. Pull out the back seats. You can see the ground. Pull up the trunk. Open the trunk. You can see the ground. I don't know if and she leaks gas. Fuel pump shouldn't have engaged. So I forgot to roll the windows up. So I just gave her power to roll the windows up. Probably the fuel pump did engage. Can't even open this trunk. Hold on right there. Okay, we got it. Oh, more pieces to the car. Oh, snap. Spider webs. galore. Look at my other trim pieces, but like I said, right there, you see the ground. Over there, you see the ground. Over here, you see the ground. She's completely rotted out. Oh. Then got a spare tire on the car. Well, I say don't got a spare, but a spare tires on the car. Well, like I said, she's completely rotted out. Back end damage that you couldn't tell. Seams, sealer all busted. But like I said, that's why we decided to make her a parts car. Ain't fixing all that rust. Wouldn't be safe for nobody. This car will need new brake lines, new fuel lines, new everything. Rockers are gone, undercarriage is gone. Everything is gone on this car. But the motor and trans. So like I said, we're gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna head on out of here. It's been a long day. So if y'all would, y'all know what to do. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Share this video on your social media if you would. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to Easy's Rebuilds. We have merch, not like this, at teespring.com. We take Cash App donations. Go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X. And for all that, stay tuned and stay blessed, people. Deuces!